Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails through Daybreak, where last time we explored the eastern quarter of Langport, and today we take the other district, the Newtown. So let's take a look, as I said. It's been a year since I moved to Langport, and life's been great ever since. I feel like I'm living in all those eastern style action flicks I love so much. It's fun to compare the cultural differences of Langport and the place I grew up in. Welcome to Cinema Nouveau. What movie would you like to watch? We host films from our local Kowloon picture studio, but we also show movies from other companies as well, such as Vegas Films. People are always lining up to see director Gotti's newest feature films. Fans of Kowloon's action flicks often flock to Gotti's. There's some stiff competition in that genre.
Alrighty.
Things are busy. Langport is a market city, so there's always tons of deliveries to be made. There's also been a lot of trade between here and Vallis over in the Central East. Won't complain about making more money, but I wish things would slow down a little. I haven't been able to catch my breath lately. Now where did Maxime run off to? I'll get the dot on him if it's the last thing I do. Now I'm starting to sound like some third-rate gossip columnist. But if he's really up to something shady, then it's my job and duty to expose him.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
What should I do for lunch today? It won't be long until my next shift. Maybe I should just grab a quick pick-me-up? Welcome, are you tourists? We sell unique Eastern foods here. You're bound to find something you've never seen before. I never saw any of these foods in my life before I started working here, but I've learned a great deal about them since. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer.
Welcome.
I hope to see you again.
Welcome to Kowloon Department Store. Langport is a city of commerce, so our store specializes in all kinds of rare imports. That's why I'm always giddy when new goods come in. Get new imports every month.
What'll you have today?
A gift for King Cat, huh?
Welcome. Thanks for coming. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy.
I work at a trading company in Libel. International trade is fairly common these days, so get sent here on a regular basis. I have some free time today, so maybe I'll go buy something for my wife and kids. I'm not really sure what I'd like though. Welcome. If you've got machine-related questions, feel free to ask me anything. Langport's mainly known for being a commerce city, but its machine industry is pretty robust. We even have a Z1 circuit in the Red Star factory here. My dream is to work at Red Star, but I'm working on getting my engineering license.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
Another time.
Welcome.
Hello, we're interested in buying Eastern weaponry? Thanks to the surge in popularity of films, my weapons have been flying off the shelves. They aren't just for show, however. Many of them are used by the students of the Gekka school.
Okay.
Hello there! Come again! Hello there!
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Langport has to offer.
Come again!
You'll never believe what happened.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon Department.
I've been watching that building for the last few days, but I haven't seen anyone resembling an executive come in or out. My hunch tells me they're still around, though. Maybe those gangsters are holed up in there as well? What's the right move here? He's on the right track. I thought Heyo was running laps around these guys, but it looks like there's a few grizzled vets who know the score. So this is a building Messergam Trading Company owns. Or more accurately, that Amata owns. And it's right down the street from one of Heyo's hotels, huh? That's very brazen of them. Do you think they're purposefully trying to provoke Heyo? That's definitely half of it, the other being a show of confidence. Doesn't feel like many folks come in or out of here. They had to wager they keep a skeleton crew here and their main forces hold up elsewhere. Ah, so this is their FOB. I can see the tactical advantage of it. Their what now? Sometimes they remain so hard to follow. Something about this place rubs me the wrong way, but busting in there ain't really an option. We'll focus on other parts of town for now.
Oh, maybe he's got some keen senses on him after all.
We were warned that he may pose a threat. Remain vigilant.
Okay. Dude, you won't believe what I just did. I finally caved and bought that limited edition Red Star I've been wanting. I've been dying to get my hands on one ever since Junior and Graham got me to try it out. Holy, those are damn sweet wheels. I heard you can only buy one of these from Red Star dealers directly. You must have broke the bank for it. I mean, these things cost a fortune. And I got a loan. Gonna be paying this thing off for the next 15 years. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to buy it outright. Ha, for real, that's hardcore. I heard Graham got a loan for his car too, but you're taking it to the next level. Don't let me cut me over just to rub it in my face. Nah, I just want to give you the keys to my old car. It's yours. I know I've been wanting one for a while. Plus, I want to take this baby out on a test run pronto. You're just gonna give me your old car? Is that why you told me to come by train? Well, thanks, man. You sure this ain't a little much, well? I rushed over after Downey told me to meet him here, but I had no idea he was planning to give me his old ride. Appreciate the thought, really, but I'd honestly rather just get myself a new one. His car's been having tons of issues lately, but I was the type to turn down a free meal, plus took out a 15-year loan, so how can I say no?
Well,
for street racers like me, getting a sweet new ride is the best feeling in the world. Buyer's remorse comes later. Today I'm gonna party! But first I'm gonna give my new car a spin before heading home.
Well, what's next?
Later, I think.
So this is the Great Spire, huh?
Welcome to Langport Trade Center, which is also colloquially known as the Great Spire. The building was designed to be a mixed use and is completed 8 years ago under the guidance of Kowloon Group. It recently underwent large-scale remodeling to account for advances in technology. That was finished just like this year. The Great Spire is even more advanced than Crossbell's Orchestra and is beloved by the citizenry. wow, Langport's a totally different city from when I came here as a kid. The Great Spire looks a lot nicer too. I think I'll take a photo of it. Ah, there's Maxim. Alright girls, let's say we drive out to the beach after this. I'll let you soak in the view of me bathing the sea breeze. Oh, sign me up. Would you mind if we rented a boat while you're there? I'd really like to ride one with you. Well, how could I say no to such a heartfelt request? I said we save it for tomorrow. That'd be a perfect way to cap off our date. For the next 2 days, my time is your time. I'm going to give you lovely ladies my undivided attention. Later tomorrow we ride the waves like a comet flying through the stars. And those were hostesses. Apparently the economy in Messeldom is collapsing due to the Mafia. Hey, you've been here to protect Langport from threats like them. I've mixed feelings about that though. I don't think our economy and public safety should be so dependent on a criminal organization. I work at a trade company so I can feel the effects of their influence. It's a little disquieting to see how much pull they have here. Is it good? You're a fixer from the capital, aren't you? Oh, you know about us? Yeah, Hayo notified us that you'd be coming to Langport. If you're surprised that Hayo is passing info to us, well, so are we. We're supposed to be at odds with one another. They're probably just flexing. Information networks are on another level. Yeah, we need to step up our game. Can't let a crime syndicate put us in the shade, or people might lose faith in us. Well, that aside, I've also heard a lot about you from the immovable. Grizzly Boy Scout strikes again. Betty told you to watch out for me? Oh no, he was just telling me about how hardworking you are. HQ's also singing your praises over your accomplishment in Cray, so I'm excited to see you in action. Afraid there ain't much to see, so we wanna dial your expectations back a notch. The 2 bases in this branch should be heading out soon. We've had some gangster activity here in town lately, so the citizens who aren't under Hayo's protection are rightfully nervous. Now's the time for us to step in and fulfill our duty. Huh? Oh, you're the Spriggan guy, aren't you? I see you got some civilians with you? My name is Shaoling. I'm from the Gekka school. Oh right, that's the school Aaron's a part of. And there's a lot of Gekka practitioners in Hayo too. Yeah, much to my chagrin. They don't understand the core tenet of the practice, which is that the essence of Gekka lies not in acts of violence. That's why I have to set a good example. If a member of a head family doesn't follow Gekka's founding principles, who will? Oh, you're part of a school's head family? Must be hard to stand your ground on that when Hayo's always throwing its weight around. I think it's awesome that you're sticking to your guns. You're amazing. You really think so? Well, thank you. It's important to keep your feet planted in the city, especially when things are on edge. I was born and raised here in Langport. No one wants to protect this place more than me. I'll admit that when it comes to martial arts, my brother has me beat. I definitely couldn't take on Hayo by myself. But with my dojo mates and my bracer comrades by my side, nothing can stop me. Hornet, huh? You were Spriggan from Edith, right? I heard about you from Calvin. I also heard you have a contract with someone connected to Hayo. That came as a shock given that Zin has spoken so highly of you. My office is new too. I'm willing to take requests from just about anyone, so long as the work's reasonable and the pay is good. Interesting, I suppose it puts you in a unique position. One that lets you take on work that the bracers and cops can't. I have a question, and I apologize if it comes across as rude. Have the cops and guild fallen behind Hayo here in Langport? Unfortunately, yes. They always seem to be one step ahead of us. The higher-ups in the police department are practically in Hayo's pocket, so they're limited in what they can do sometimes. That's part of why I left the force to become a bracer. I also just wanted to help the people more directly. Must make things awkward when you bump into one of your old police patrol. Sometimes, yes. But I'm not sure they understand that line of work just didn't suit me in the end. Too much red tape. but I don't blame anyone for staying. There are some things you can only do when you're on the other side of the fence. One day, I hope we can join hands with the police. If we ever become a united front, we could surpass Hayu. Yeah, I bet you guys can put aside your differences and become great friends. Do you know the Divine Blade of Wind over in Crossbell? He was once a police officer as well. I'm nowhere near his level, but one day I'd like to reach the same lofty heights as he did. It would be an honor to meet him in person someday. Maybe he'd be willing to teach me a thing or two.
You there! How's some pasta sound?
Whoops.
Should go to the terrace if we want to equip. Right, okay. Welcome to Ruane. If you're looking for Eastern cuisine, you've come to the right place. Our menu is quite different from most Langport restaurants, but I promise our dishes will blow you away. Even those who aren't accustomed to Eastern food will fall in love at first bite. The head chef's food preparation methods are a little unconventional, but he always managed to bring out the best of it in the ingredients. His dishes hooked me the first time I tried them. I really want to share them with the people back home.
What can I do for you? See you again.
You're the chef? No, the owner. Welcome, we serve Eastern cuisine that's quite different from what you may be used to here in Langport. The menu consists of dishes from my hometown. They're light on the spices and oil so as not to overwhelm the delectable flavor. I opened a restaurant here believing that my dishes would be accessible and loved by everyone. So this guy serves Eastern food from a different culture. Wonder if he's from that town. My restaurant is still somewhat obscure. Someday, however, it will be known throughout all of Langport. I want my food to be enjoyed by all, residents and tourists alike. Ah, it's delicious. It's light and easy to eat, just like everyone said. Yeah, and it's tasty too. This is high-class stuff. I'm relieved that you're enjoying it. I was worried this kind of food wouldn't really be for us. Same, but hey, looks can be deceiving. I'd take this Eastern dish over the cheap junk we had for breakfast any day of the week. Alright, once we're done here, I want to do some sightseeing. We don't usually have Eastern food up north, so I wasn't sure if this stuff would be to our tastes. But I guess I was worried for nothing. This dish was seasoned to perfection. Darren has a knack for picking out the best places to eat. The food here was divine. Hopefully this will be our last stop for a while though. I want to do less restaurant hopping and more sightseeing. Hey, wake up, mommy. The weather's super nice today. Oh, right. Oh, mommy went to sleep again. She promised to play with me. I wonder if there's any fun games I can play by myself. I think I jumped rope for a while. I left my rope at home. Pfui!
Alrighty.
Whoops. Some may claim the greatest noodles in the world are the Eastern noodles, but to that I say nay. Because we have pasta, and I'm here to prove that it stands at the peak of a noodle pyramid. Starting up a successful pasta business in the city will no doubt be an uphill battle, but pasta will come out on top. The fall of the Eastern noodle dynasty in Langport is nigh, and it will come at the noodle hand of pasta.
Hey there, what'll it be? See ya!
Alright. Wang, this was
Looking for something to drink?
Welcome, would you like an Eastern snack? We have delicious manteau. They're freshly cooked, piping hot, and go great with our lychee juice. They're Langport specialty. You fall head over heels for them with just one bite.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
I think this is the park what Neil was talking about. Yeah, he was told to put the goods in one of the benches facing the ocean. 'Alright, it's my time to shine. We'll be right here if anything happens. Be ready for anything, alright? Understood. Beginning operation. We've got eyes on target. What should we do? We follow at a distance. Here's the goods. Excellent work. The delivery person was switched out, yes? Yeah, they got a kid to do the exchange. Doesn't look like Harry noticed a thing. I think we were clear. So he's the guy who wanted the drugs. He hasn't noticed us yet. I think we're alone too. Should we charge in? Yeah, let's go. Seize them. Yep. Hey, you guys. Damn it, how did they find us out? You must have screwed up. Unend me at once, you Hayu scum. Hayu? I didn't even realize they were behind us. Why do I feel like we were made into pawns? Neil must have been the bait. I thought it was weird that he managed to give Hayu the slip. Well, either way, you're doing us a solid here. Saves us the trouble of bringing them in ourselves. We're always happy to clean up the trash. Thank you for your assistance. We're lucky that he issued a request to you. Now then, we will ask that you hand Neil over to us. He's a material witness and a suspect. But he got caught up in all this by an accident. He had no knowledge of the drugs. He doesn't deserve to be punished for this. That's for us to decide. Our job is to judge. Yours is to comply. I will ask one more time. Will you hand Neil over to us? The whole point of his request was to save our client. Giving him over to Hayu would be like throwing him to the wolves. The way I see it, we got two choices. We try to prostrate them, or we fight. I think prostrate makes more sense. I mean, they have a ton of more goons where these guys come from, so... Okay, let's try that. Sorry, but I don't think we have to comply. Our view is that our client shouldn't be judged for this. We had an impasse say then. Yeah, so how about we compromise? We ask that you don't lay a hand on our client. You're a fool if you think we agree to that. Let me finish. In return, we ban from Langport for a little while. We let you decide how long the ban lasts. How does that sound? What do these outsiders think they are? Very well, we can't deny your proposal, but only because you're the Lu family's honored guests. Wait, really? Neil is barred from entering Langport for 1 year. Should he breach this agreement, we will pass judgment on him. Sounds good. What a relief. What? You negotiate with Hayu? The Hayu? Yeah, you're banned from entering Langport for the next year. Just to be safe, you should probably leave the city as soon as you can. I see, that's unfortunate, but it's not a huge deal. I'm not even a resident in this city. Just glad I won't have to be looking over my shoulder anymore. Thank you so much. Hope you learned your lesson. No more sketchy gigs, alright? Of course, of course. I'm happy things worked out for the best. I knew you and your assistants could get the job done, Barn. Consider this a small token of my gratitude. Tofu. Wow, sweet. Thank you so much. Come on now, I ain't a kid anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you still are. It's not every day I get to see Van be treated like a kid. I wire the money to you guys soon. Again, thank you all very much. That includes you too, pal. I surely would have been snatched away by Hayu had you not stepped in. Might be a year or so before I can stop by to visit. But I make sure to bring some souvenirs from home when I do. I'll be looking forward to it. Take care, everyone.
All in a day's work. Reward deposited.
This must be the Eastern Quarter.
Good. And looking at the time, I think I try the island. Hayu is asking us to exterminate a large monster in Eroded Cave. Should we take a gig? Sure. This place is beautiful. You can say that again. Hello, you must be the fixers who took the quest. Welcome to the Eroded Cave. My name is Quan, and I'll be serving as your guide today. Nice to meet you. Likewise, now then, allow me to lead you through the cave. Please take a look at the two passageways. Over the years, the waves dissolved the brittle parts of the surface rock, which created these two holes in the... Hey, hold up a second. Is it just me or are you giving us a tourist treatment? I thought you were supposed to take us to the monster. Oh, I have every intention of doing so. However, we wanted to provide a little treat to you, since you're Hayu's honored guests. Lady Ashen requested we give you a full tour of a cave. Well, that was nice of her, I guess. I certainly won't object. Isn't it a little dangerous to be doing this, though? I'm sensing a lot of monsters around here. Are you sure it's safe for you to take along, ma'am? Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Our tour company is run by Hayu, so all of its employees, including myself, are Hayu operatives. I'm certainly not the strongest in the organization, but I can hold my own in a fight. Since when did Langport have badass tour guide ladies? Hayu sure has a lot of interesting people in their employ. Oh, it's a little chilling to see how much influence they have in this town. Anyway, let me tell you a little more about the Eroded Cave. Have you heard of a famous legend involving it? Well, we heard of it, but we don't know any of the particulars. Wonderful. Allow me to explain then. This is a story that's been passed down for many generations. At the heart of the Eroded Cave lies a precious treasure, the Wind Spirit Stone. Oh, that's a cool name. Energy from all over gathered here in this cave, and it's crystallized over countless centuries. The stone possesses immense magical power, and it captivated the hearts and minds of many with its mystical allure. Both humans and monsters alike were drawn to it. Soon enough, the land became infested with powerful demonic beasts that had been granted the favor of a stone. That sounds bad. Were people of Langport okay? Yes, they were fine. In spite of the danger, many Jägers and bandits traveled here in search of a stone. However, none of them returned, and shortly thereafter, travel to this island was strictly forbidden for many years. What terrifying legend. I wasn't expecting it to be so dark. And now you're guiding us right into the same hotbed of monsters. Correct, there's a lot of nasty beasts out and about, which makes the story all the more believable. You don't have any issue with them being here. The real problem is the large one that is roaming deep within. If you get ambushed along the way, we just have to make short work of them. I've never seen a tour guide with such nerves of steel. Too bad she ain't gonna be much of an asset, cause we are the ones who'll be doing the monster bashing. That's fine. We are more than up to the task. I like your enthusiasm. Now, let us commence the tour in earnest. We'll be heading through the left passageway. Oh, and if you ever need to return to the city, just let me know. Quan is now accompanying the party. What happens if we go wide? Probably nothing, because we can't, because there's water.
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Gotcha. Take this.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You may have noticed this already, but the terrain here is quite complex. Back by the entrance, the water recedes during low tide, which makes the other passageway traversable. Oh, so we'd get a completely different experience if we came back when the tide's low? Exactly. Also, believe it or not, there's another legend about that. It's said that those who visit the cave during high tide will often fall prey to vicious monsters who will grab you by the feet and drag you underwater. After that, you'll be torn to shreds and devoured by ravenous undersea beasts. Torn to shreds? Devoured? When low tide comes around, you will find piles and piles of jagged bones and tattered flesh. That's why some call this area aquatic hell. It's the first obstacle of the Eroded Cave. Oh, I get it. The cave must be testing the courage and willpower of anyone who comes here. That's a pretty damn good test, bit of fiction. You sure that is a little much for your average tourist? Not at all. Our visitors tell us they find it thrilling. Oh, there's also the tale of a young man who surpassed the legends. Would you like to hear about that one? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Oops, maybe we should save it for another time. Oh dear, we appear to be surrounded. Not for long. Let's mop the floor with these chumps. Right, I'm not sure if they're the monsters from the legend, but I don't need confirmation that bad. Let's beat them up. I got your back.
There's so many of them! Look out!
I won't lose.
Loading enemy stats.
Time to go all out. Activating drive.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Got a whole slew of them. Think fast. Take this.
Perfect chance. This'll hurt.
A boost would work here.
Keep it up. It's
Hit him
working.
fast, Barry.
Here I go. There.
A chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! Attack their weakness with an art!
Keep it up. It's working.
Activating drive!
You look pretty well armored.
Going all in.
Random light. White heel.
I owe you one.
Do your worst.
Activating skill.
Sucker. There. A chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! Activating drive!
There.
A chance. Yeah. Yeah.
Dang it.
Sucker.
Bam! Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
You're open. He flinched. A chance.
Activating skill.
Here I come. Ha! Barry.
Sucker.
Bam! You're open.
Oh, excellent work, everyone. I'd heard you all were tough, but I didn't realize you were that strong. Well, thank you, but honestly I felt like I was having trouble keeping up with them in that fight. You say that, but your footwork was way better than ours. You aren't being held down by the terrain at all. Anyhow, there's a lot more monsters here than I thought. Guess getting to the big baddie ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Yeah, but I don't mind. I'm having fun walking around taking in the view. Let's keep it up, you guys. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. By the way, I have rescue equipment on hand in case anyone falls in the water. So if you're worried about that, don't stress. Just enjoy the tour. Alright.
Arts work best on this end!
Beginning contact.
Charge attack available.
Get there. Right there.
Looks like the gang's all here.
It's not over.
One more. I'm on it.
I'll take it from here!
There. Ha! We can win right now. Ha! Ha! You're the boss.
Activating skill.
Barry.
A boost boost would work here.
There we go. Van!
Use it
There we go.
Nice. That went great. Looks like
You're
a
a
chest.
true professional, Van.
4.
I'm on the scene.
I'm on it. Looks like the gang's all here.
Beginning combat.
Next one. Don't forget about your charge attack. Next one. Enemy suppressed. Nice work. Next. Arts work best on this end.
Oh.
Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
Ladder.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available. Enemy stunned. Now's your chance to deploy shards.
Flames protect us.
Initializing drive. A boost would work here.
Pull out all the stops.
Flames. Breathe onto us.
A chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Activating drive.
All you on, yes. Eat this.
Here goes.
A boost would work here.
Have some more.
Oh.
I'll take you on. Grab the light. White heel.
Thanks, pal.
Ben!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
Sucker. They're stunned.
Ben!
Activating skill.
You're open. A chance. There.
Have some more.
Ben!
Activating skill.
You're open.
That's how it goes.
Man, don't heat the wall.
Right.
I'm on it. Let's get to work. There.
Ah.
Show them what you're really capable of. Combat over. Processing data. Arts work best on this enemy.
Here goes. Got you. Huh? There. There. Huh? Yeah. There. Huh?
Enemy stunned. Unleashing shards. Now's your chance to deploy shards. Activating skill.
Have some more.
Barry! Yeah. No! I'm on the scene!
I'm on it.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
We're not done yet.
Take this.
It should be safe for now.
Arts attacks advised.
Let's get to work.
Ah!
Guess I've gotten rusty.
I'll take you on.
Boost level maximum strength.
This fighting's taking a real toll.
Initializing drive.
Stupid, but it was also a misclick. So
There we go. A chance.
Boost level maximum strength.
This fighting's taking a real toll.
Escape route secured.
ow!
Chance.
A boost would work here.
It'll be all right.
Boost gauge limit increased. Energy output at
Keep it
maximum.
up. It's working.
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Kickness. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Here's some extra.
A chance! Hit him fast,
Activating
Barry.
skill.
No! They're stunned! A chance!
Boost level activating skill.
Sucker!
Ben!
Activating drive.
Activating skill.
There we go!
Eat this!
I'll take you on!
Have some more! A chance!
There we go! I won't stop here!
Good.
Looks like a chest.
Yellow pendulum.
Arts work best on this end.
I'm on it!
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Next one! Ooh, a treasure chest! There! Got you!
Now, let's finish the job!
Certain arts will be more
Pull
effective.
out all the stops!
Initializing drive. A boost would work here.
There we go!
A chance!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Give it your all.
You're open! There! Here goes!
Activating skill.
There! You're open!
A chance!
Full boost. Go all
This'll
out.
hurt. This'll hurt.
Keep it up! It's working!
This'll hurt.
Give them your all.
Time for the main event!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man!
Step of Mars. Yay, money! And we can't go. I bet we come back here when we have low tide.
I'm on the scene!
Okay. Now, take a look at the hole in the rock straight ahead. You can get a nice view of the sea through there. Holy moly, you aren't kidding. Wonder where those holes came from. Actually, there's another legend about that. This place is said to be the second obstacle of the Eroded Cave. I'm guessing it's too much to hope that the story will be a happy one? Sorry to say, but yes, this place is known as Death's Head. It's a nesting ground for monsters. According to legend, the ground was once littered with the skulls and bones of human beings. It's said that the souls of fallen challengers are cursed to wander this place for all eternity. And the corpses, longing for salvation, would pick themselves off the ground, walk over to the stone walls, and claw at them day in and day out. That's how the holes in the walls were formed. At night, their lingering malice was said to have poured out through them, turning the sea a crimson red. Do we seriously feed tourists these creepy as hell stories? I'm worried you scare people away with them. Even if it's just a made up story, I feel so bad for our fallen warriors. I hope Arusha grants them salvation. I was going to save this part for later, but apparently this really was a dangerous place back in the day. The rock formations and walls actually got their shape from the crashing waves. I believe that over the next few centuries, the stone wall will cease to exist. I think we need to cut story time short. We got company. What again? Let's take them out before more join the pack. Quan, please get behind us.
Hold it. That's a lot of enemies. I won't lose.
Initializing drive.
Oh.
Do your worst. Target locked. You're trapped.
My move now.
There we go. There.
Complete miss. Yep.
A chance. Random light. White heal.
I owe you one.
Then.
Use a sharp activating skill.
You're open.
Deploying shield.
Perfect chance. Ha, yeah.
Sucker.
Stop bubbling me.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand, displaying enemy stats.
Good luck.
Attack their weakness with an arc.
Flames protect us.
Cypher activate.
You won't get away with this. Target locked. You're trapped. Yes.
Pull out all the stuff.
Activating drive.
There.
Come on.
You'll pay for that.
Activating drive.
This'll hurt.
Good luck.
Activating skill.
Think fast. Take this.
There. Here goes. I've got this.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Got your number.
Perfect chance. This'll hurt. Keep it up. It's working. There you are. Slice. Damn. Here's some extra. No, you don't.
Deploying shield.
I'll take you on.
Boost level maximum strength. Activating skill.
Have some more. A chance.
Here's some extra.
Hit him fast, fairy.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Good. Oh, the text that. Well done. Alright, it won't be long before we arrive at our destination. The third obstacle is just a little ways from here. The monster should be lying in wait there. Just a little bit more to go, everyone. Good, I'm just about ready to wrap this up. Okay, but this optional part of a dungeon, yeah, as I said, I assume we get back here in during low tide, and then there are paths that are currently inaccessible to us. But this part of a dungeon is a lot longer than I anticipated, and I would end the episode here, and we continue this next time. Until then, I'm Mace, and don't get lost.